Hello everyone, and this is my second back-to-back video for today, but it's going to be uploaded the day after. So if you're watching video 1 right now and you're deciding that, oh, I'm going to see what this other video is that he mentions right at the end of the video, it's not up yet. It's up today, tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday, and that will be the day it's uploaded, so there you go. It'll be Pie Day. Happy Pie Day, people who are watching this. Eat some pie. Please don't die. Diabetes is bad, but cookies are delicious. Circles. Anyway, today I was going to talk to you guys about what I mentioned in the last video at the very end, that my favorite YouTubers, and I hinted that my secret was PewDiePie. And my friends and we've been watching PewDiePie for a while. Like, I know he's not really, he's probably, I think he's like one of the top, like, 10 biggest YouTubers on YouTube. So, we've been watching him since, like, he was below 50,000. I think my friend Drew, I think he told me that, like, he started watching him, he introduced all of us to PewDiePie, and he started watching him at 20K. So we probably started watching him around, like, 35 to 40K, somewhere around there. Because yeah, he's pretty much stayed the same, just a little bit different for a bigger audience. I mean, I still love him to death. I love his Worms videos he's been putting out with Cry and everybody. And he introduced me to Cry, and that's another person who I love to death as well. Cry is amazing. He started doing like a cat lady freaking like playthrough. It's really weird, like Satan and having to kill these parasites and shit. But it's really cool. Let's see. There's my indie gamers that I like to watch. I think so. Moving from Cry, he also reads creepypastas, and creepypastas are things I love, and they also inspire another video I'm going to be doing probably next week. They inspire different ways of thinking. If you don't know what creepypasta is, pretty much it's just fan fiction of anything. They just create like any kind of scary story just to scare the living shit out of you. And what Mr. Creepypasta does is he reads you those stories and makes you want to shit yourself. And he is my favorite creepypasta reader. And what better name than Mr. Creepypasta? And Cry reads them too, and I love hearing Cries as well. I believe, was it Cry? Yeah, no. I think it was Cry. Cry put the one out like yesterday, 2 days ago, about he like forgot to take his phone, like how things in your mind, like he doesn't write these, he takes them from like, you know, forums and stuff, but he reads them with such emotion that you think he is the one who experienced it. I think he was talking about like how like the guy who wrote the story, like fictionally, I hope, like one little thing can off-put what you do in your entire day. And he forgot his phone in his house or whatever, and that made him forget to bring his daughter to preschool, and she moved in her seat behind his seat, and he was like so distracted that he left her in the car when he went to work, and he came back and he touched the steering wheel. I was like, oh, it smells, whatever. The steering wheel was hot. He drove home. The wife's like, you didn't pick up the daughter. He's like, oh crap. Drives back to the preschool, and she's not there. It's like, oh yeah, the thing like it's been closed today because of a break-in. Like, oh okay. So they realized I didn't drop her at school today. Goes, what? He looks in the back. She's fried and dead. He's like, oh my god, it was just the phone. The phone screen. Yeah, whatever. Okay, creepypastas. That's all. Mr. Creepypasta also does a channel called Mr. Creepy Extra. He does it like once a month where he talks about like he answers like Tumblr questions of like my favorite people or people asking questions, and he answers them with either him just himself or I think he's on like last time he did it with like 5 other friends, which is really cool to watch or listen to. It was like an hour and a half long. Helped me occupy time. He also does like really funny videos on there too sometimes. Let's see. Mr. Creepypasta, I love his Jeff the Killer series. If you haven't heard of Jeff the Killer, go look him up. It sounds scary and gruesome and might give you nightmares, but he actually is a really cool story behind him, and I love it. But moving on to gaming, like, you know, mainstream gaming. We got Woody, we got Wings, we got Leprechaun 97. He's the biggest one of all of them. I watch White Boy 7th Street sometimes, you know, if I need to occupy some time. He's pretty nice. I mean, White Boy, I started pretty much my gaming experience from White Boy. Actually, no, that's a lie. I started my YouTube experience from watching NGT, because I never watched YouTube until, like, I didn't get a PS3 until I was in 8th grade, and that's another story, but I wanted to get all my trophies, I wanted to get platinum and all that stuff, and NGT got me there, and I watched all of their, like, 10 channels they had at the time, and yeah, and they got me into gaming in general, and they got me into watching YouTube gaming in general. So all the people who I've subbed to, you should thank, you know, NGT. Next Gen Tactics. And on that note, there's also You Always Win, who spawned off of Next Gen Tactics, because they're two of the guys that they didn't do tactic videos. They were just the guys that like to play zombies or like to play Minecraft, and that's what they do now on their own channel, You Always Win, which I watch religiously. And You Always Win is just a great channel to watch. It's Meatwagon22 and Guns for Hire. They're really cool guys. They're really funny. They're my type of comedy. Stupid, but stupid comedy. I love stupid comedy because they call themselves Dumb and Dumber. That's what their series was originally on NGT. It was their Dumb and Dumber Minecraft series where they visited things, and then they made their own server, and it was even cooler. But it wasn't the tactics, so they quit that, and they made this channel, and they're here now, and I love them, and they have over 100,000 subs, and they've only been around for like a year. Ta-da! Blue Sage Nation, my buddy Mike, he's cool. Let me see, I can scroll down real quick and see who else who I watch. Yeah, I love Woody. I watch Tony 2.0. My boy, he's my boy. He's my Tony 2.0 bro. I call him that. He wanted to make a t-shirt of that. I would make him a t-shirt for that, but I mean, yeah. I watch his podcast religiously, and it's coming on tonight, but you're gonna miss it because I'm posting this tomorrow. Wednesday nights at 9, they do a thing called the Crewcast. It's him, Tony, Samal, who I actually play with on PSN. He's the shotgun wizard, but he's been playing 6 and 7s lately, and I love playing with Samal, so whenever he's on, I usually do play with him. Who else? Oh, and Boss Jedi Zohan, whatever they call him. They're the 3 main guys of the show. They had a guy named Belskatron, but he's not on there anymore. It's a long story. Well, he's gonna be back. He's not there anymore at the moment. Yeah, they're all good friends of Wings. They all play with Wings and stuff. Tony hates. It's just so funny how they see like these 3 completely different people coming together to make this podcast. Because you have Tony, who made his channel off of Minecraft, and he hates Call of Duty so much, and it's hilarious. Because I love. He's like, yeah, I'm playing another game of Call of Duty. I'm like, really? I love Tony. It's funny. He's like, yeah, I'm playing party games though. I'm like, yeah, I understand party games. If you hate Call of Duty, don't just stop playing it. Play some party games, drink some juice, and enjoy your life. Anyway, Jedi, he's the funny one of the. He pretty much steals the show of Crewcast. Not to hate on any of them, but he's the one like. You'll see, like, they do Google Hangouts, and, you know, the most noise being made is the one who's on screen. And he's always on screen. It's just hilarious. But, let's see. Oh, and then there's Small, and he's pretty much, because the other 2 guys, both, Jedi and, Tony, they both support Xbox or PC gaming. And Samal's our little guy in the corner with the PS3, and PS3 every day, son. Every day. And, he is back to PS3, me and, myself and Mike. We always comment, like, yeah, because their podcast is small, which I love. Like, I want them to succeed, but this podcast is so small that I can enjoy it, and they can respond to my questions and stuff, which is cool. Moving on to other people I watch. Is that it? Oh, sniping-wise, I watch some, I used to watch TES, like, religiously all the time, but now I've just moved into watching Grizz, and he actually did talk to TES on his last video about, like, oh, that was a really cool montage, and their montage is so awesome they just made. TES Intuition 2.0, look it up. It's amazing sniping montage. A double assault shield reflect kill, so cool. Yeah, but Grizz, I like seeing all of his shot spots, helps me out. Oh, Pokemon. I love watching some Pokemon, dude. If you don't, you're stupid. I watch Earnestly, Mr. Earnestly. He plays Call of Duty as well, so I guess you can consider him a Call of Duty channel. I watch him he's doing a playthrough of Platinum right now. There's also the J-Wits. He doesn't play the games as much as he just tells you cool facts of the day and such, and he's a really cool guy. He's in college, I believe. He's really cool to talk to. Not cool to talk to, but cool guy to listen to. And, we got our main guy that I like to watch for all the childhood stuff, but he doesn't post as frequently as the other guys. It's Hayden, and Hayden's awesome because his Wi-Fi battles. I used to watch Blame Truth for Wi-Fi battles, but I kind of matured out of his type of comedy, so I don't really watch him anymore. I mean, I still sub to him because he gave me a lot of fun in my time of watching him, so I figured why not keep him on there. But yeah, those are my main guys. If you guys have any recommendations, I have Pwn Star for Hire. I love Pwn. I've played with him once, he was in my party, and he was really cool because he quit his he was playing with subs and he decided to play with us instead because all of his subs quit because we raped them as a team. So he's like, yeah, can I join you guys? I said, yeah. We talked to him, talked about how his baby was gonna be born in a little, like, a month or two, and now it's born. This awesome little kid. But yeah. So that's all about Pwn. And is that it? Let's see. Is that it? I believe it is. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's all for today, guys. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, favorite, titty twists. Yeah, bye.